Good afternoon, students. Today we are starting the new method in the transportation problem, that is Vogels approximation method. So in the previous classes, we discussed about the least cost method and northwest corner, that is NWC method and LC method. These two methods were solved in the last class. In the same time, their NWC for this problem we have achieved 153 rupees is the cost, and for this is 85 rupees. Now we will see the same problem by solving in the VAM method, that is Vogels approximation. So these are the three different methods. We can choose any of these. So whenever in the question they may ask the method to apply for the transportation problem, then the same method is to be applied there. Otherwise, we can use any of these three. So write the same method, same write same problem next step. This is called the step one. So what is the step one? This is the given problem. Determine the solution for the following problem. Determine the IBFS solution for the following transportation problem by using so and so method. A method, the method name is Vogels approximation method. Then coming to the firstly in the step one. So first we need to write in the step one. What is the step one? Whether the transportation problem is a balanced or not. This is the step one. How to balance? The supply is equals to demand. Supply is equals to demand. Then it is said to be a transportation problem. What is this supply value? 8, 4, 12, 12 plus 9. It is summation of supply is equals to summation of supply is equals to summation of demand. So sum of the demand is 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, that is 21. So here also 21. So 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 9, 21. So it is a, since the supply summation of supply is equals to summation of the demand, it is a balanced transportation problem. So from this we can say that it is having a it is having a basic feasible solution. So the problem will have the basic feasible solution. Then how much of the solution we are having? So let us find out this. So for the given problem, this is the problem we are having. So from PQR, these are all called origins, to destiny. So A, B, C, D. So these we will call it as PQR are the different companies or factories to different cities. A, B, C, D, E is the cities. So coming to the problem, for Vogel's approximation, find the, this is called the supply 489, and this is the demand. So firstly find the, that is called the step one. So already it is a step first one for over. Coming to step two, for VAM method, 2 points we need to. First point is find the penalty. Find the penalty in each row and column. This is the steps we need to follow. Firstly, what we need to do, whether it is balanced or not, that we already done it in the step one. Then coming to the method, VA method, what we need to find out here firstly, penalty. Then how to find the penalty? Penalty is always to be write it in the brackets. So always we need to write these as in the brackets. This penalty for columns. So why means there may be a confusion for demand and the penalty. So that's why we are representing the penalties in the brackets. Then how to find out the penalty? Finding the penalties in the particular row or particular column. Identify the least value. Penalty. How to penalty allows in least and the next least. So in this row, what is the least value? 2. And what about the next least value? That is 3. So the difference between the least and the next least value, the difference between least and the next least value. That means we are having the least value as 2, the next least value is 3. So 3 minus 2, that is 1. Next, here also least value is 1. We are having 2 values. So what about the next least value? And it is 2. That is also 1. What is the least value here? 3, 4, 1. And next here 2, 1, 1, 4 plus 9, 7 minus 4, that is 3, 2 minus 1, that is sorry, 3 minus 2, 1, and the last one 1 minus 7, that is. So finding the penalties and kept in the brackets. And coming to the next one. So here only the largest of these penalties. Next important point, find the largest penalty find the largest penalty. What is the largest penalty we are having? One, almost in this row, I mean in these penalties, 6 is the largest. In these penalties, 1 is the highest. So 6 and 1, overall the table, 6 is the largest penalty. So find the largest penalty, that is 6, and and choose that penalty. So here we are having the 6 is the highest penalty. 6 అనేది ఎక్కడ ఉందమ్మా? ఈ కాలంలో మనం. కాబట్టి choose that particular column and place it in the least value in the table. I mean ఇక్కడ 6 అనేది పెనాల్టీ, హైయెస్ట్ పెనాల్టీ. సో ఆ పెనాల్టీ ఎలా వచ్చింది? 7 minus 1, 6. కాబట్టి ఓవరాల్ టేబుల్ మొత్తం మీద పెనాల్టీస్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో హైయెస్ట్ ఇస్ ద 6. ఆ 6 ఏ కాలమ్ అయితే చూస్ చేస్తుందో ఆర్ ఏ రోని చూస్ చేస్తుంది? ఈ కాలమ్ని చూస్ చేస్తుంది. బట్ ఈ కాలంలో లీస్ట్ వాల్యూ ఎక్కడుందో చెక్ చేస్తుంది. కాబట్టి ఎక్కడుంది లీస్ట్ వాల్యూ? ఇక్కడ. దట్ ఈస్ 1 ఇస్ ద లీస్ట్ వాల్యూ. ఆ టేబుల్లో ఆ యొక్క సెల్ని మనం ఇలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేసుకొని then corresponding values, that means here it is the 6. Again in the table, what is the demand? Compare the demand and the supply. So 6 undi, ikkademo 8 undi. Kabatti what is the difference? 6 we are putting here and making the difference and straight away eliminate this table. ఫస్ట్ పెనాల్టీ ఎక్కడ ఉందో చెక్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఆ హైయెస్ట్ పెనాల్టీలో ఉండే లీస్ట్ వాల్యూ ఇన్ ద టేబుల్ ఉండేదాన్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసుకొని దాంట్లో డిమాండ్ సప్లై డిఫరెన్సెస్ ఏది హైయెస్ట్ ఉంది, ఏది లీస్ట్ ఉంది. లీస్ట్ ఉన్న వాల్యూని డిలీట్ చేసేసి హైయెస్ట్ నుంచి దాన్ని తీసేస్తాం. కాబట్టి 8 minus 6, దట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు. దెన్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ టేబుల్స్? Next, next table ఏముంది? That is if you see the next table will be look like this. So one thing was eliminated. So here we are having 4 rows, 10, and this is 3, 1, 4, 7, 2, 3, 9, 4, 8. What is the supply? 4, 2, and 9. What is the demand? Demand. What is the penalty? Every time we need to write the penalties in the brackets. So here penalty means once again we need to whether it is a balanced or not. 4 plus 9 plus 6, 15, and this is 4th plus 3, 7, 7, 3, 10, 10, 5, 54. Always it is balanced. So among here, what is the differences? What is the least value we are having and the next least value? This is there was no change in the column itself since no value was eliminated. And next, what about the row? 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, and 3, 4. This is also 1. Next, identify highest penalty. What is the highest penalty? This is overall it is 5. 5 was identified here in that least value. What is the least value in table? This is 4. 4 was the least table. So, and we are having corresponding row, corresponding column 3 and 2. Which one is the least here? 2 is the least, and we are eliminating. 2 we are writing. Then next, whatever the table we are finding finally. Two, 11, 10, and this is 3. Okay. And next 3, 9, 4, 8. So what is the supply and what is the demand? What is the penalty about the thing? 2 minus 1, 1. Here 3 minus 4, 1. What is the supplies? 4 and 9. Here 3, 1, 4, 5. So approximately everything will same. Whatever the penalties we are having 1, 9 minus 11, 2. This is 10 minus 4, 6. 8 minus 3. Then what is the highest? 6 is the highest. What is the least value? 4. Among 4 and 9, which one is the least here? 4 is the least. So eliminate this as 5. And cross out the what is the finally we are having? 2, 11, 3, 3, 9, 8. So what is the demands? 3, 1, 5 and 4 and 5. So 3 same 9, 9. This is supply. This is demand. Whatever the penalties? 1, 2, 5. Here penalties is 1. Here it is penalty is this 12 next is this 12. This is 5. So is that what is the highest value? We are having highest value as highest penalty as 5. It was shown in two cells. So in this or otherwise in this. So here also we can eliminate or here also we can eliminate. So try to choose which cell you want to, or which one is either row or column. You can choose any of these by your choice. Here I am choosing the column. So when I choosing the column, so least value is this column. Least value is 3 and 4. Supply and demand 4. So when I choose 4, this is totally eliminated. So 4 means here it is. Next, what is the table we are having? Finally, 3 columns. One is 3, 9. That is the demand. 311. What is the supply? 5. So finally 5. What is the penalty? Here there is no penalty. So 3 means this is the. So in this row, what is the least value? 3 is the least value. So apart from this, 3 is the minimum, and we are eliminating this. So 3, 5 minus 3, that is 2. So coming to the next table, this is 9, this is 8, 1, 1. This is supply, and this is demand is 2. What is the penalty? There is no penalty here. Here the penalty is 8 minus 1, that is 4. So here now, what is the penalty we are having? 1. Which one is the highest one? Only one is there, so penalty is also in the particular cell. What is the least value? This is the least value. So, and that 9 is there. This is 1, 1. So finally it is 1 is there in both the. Now, with the following, what is the final thing? 2, 11. What is the cells we are having? So from this, so you just identify where we are represented these type of boxes. So these type of boxes are where we have passed that all the values of those to be represented in the single table. For 1, we represented 6. For 1, we represented 6, 9, 8, both are having 1. So 9 and 8, both are having 1. Next, 1, 4. Besides 1, it is having 4, 2, 4, 2. Besides 9, 4, 4. Besides 4, 4, it is 4. So if you are having all this data in a single page, it is very easier for us. So these two are over. Beside 9, 3, 3. Beside 11, 3, 4. Beside 11, 3, 4. Beside 9, this is 3. Beside 9, 3, 3. Beside 11, 3, 4. Okay. Beside 11, 3, 4. Then now, how many number of occupied cells? Occupied cells, we are occupied cells. How many number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here the number of occupied cells is 7, and at the same time, as per formula n plus n minus 1, how many number of rows? 3 rows, 5 columns minus 1. So 7 equal to 7. This is 7, and occupied cells is 7. So it is form a non-degeneracy, and the solution, basic solution is to calculate all the values. 3 into 4 plus 4 into 2 plus 6 into 1 plus 3 into 3 plus 9 into 1 plus 4 into 4 plus 8 into, so all these values. Okay. So what is the value we are getting here? Finally, we achieved the entire value as 78. So if we compare all these, so in the starting itself, we said that for the least value, or in the starting itself, we found the same problem for different methods. NWC is having 153, LC is having 85, and VAM having 78. So finally, which method is giving the best solution means the VAM will give the best solution. Okay, out of all the this method, VAM will give the best solution for the given problem. But there is a smaller time taking process will be there. So try to be do the problems in the faster manner. If you are making the tables in a single page, it is very easier for us to solve the problems in the faster manner. So try to do all these methods. In the next class, we will see the degeneracy. So in the previous three classes, the same problem was solved. There, finally, we are achieving the non-degeneracy test. So non-degeneracy test or non-degeneracy. So when the problem go for degeneracy, then how the problem will be going for solution, that we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you.